Starting around 27 September 2023, land sort of classic basically is exchanging at $0.00006259 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.96% in for the most part most recent 1 hour in a quite large manner. Lunc really has an especially all-out market cap of $363,930,908, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $21,633,628, most certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. This certainly makes land sort of classic, Lunc, genuinely positioning at 82 in the digital money market, which generally is very critical. On the off chance that you fundamentally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what in a real sense is the land especially classic cost forecast finish of 2023, what will land commonly classic basically be by and large worth in 2023, or so they really thought? Is land essentially classic and all things considered, wise speculation or fundamentally worth purchasing in 2023 in an unobtrusive manner? Will Lunc cost in a real sense outperform its unsurpassed high in an unobtrusive manner? These truly are or land truly classic cost expectations for Lunc's future, by and large further appearance, how in every way that really matters, is land classic a fundamentally wise venture or kind of worth purchasing in 2023, or so they essentially thought. Land classic, Lunc, value expectation 2023 as per the land essentially classic gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the Lunc cost for the most part is supposed to truly cross a by and large normal value level of $0.00009159, the normal fundamentally least value worth of land in every practical sense, classic toward the finish of the exceptionally current year, ought to be $0.00008843. Which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Besides, Lunc can sort of arrive at a very most extreme value level of $0.00010267 in a by and large significant manner. Land in every practical sense, classic, Lunc, value expectation August 2023. Concerning August 2023, land sort of classic cost truly is figured to sort of arrive at an outright most minimal cost of $0.00007508, so starting around 27 September 2023 land in every practical sense. Classic especially is exchanging at $0.00006259 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.96% in most recent 60 minutes, or so they by and large thought. The Lunc cost could by and large arrive at a genuinely most extreme cost of $0.00008535, with the especially normal expected cost around $0.00008298 in a fundamentally enormous manner. Land truly classic value expectation September 2023, land truly classic cost explicitly is supposed to for the most part reach between $0.00008152 to $0.00008950 in September 2023, while the typical cost of Lunc for the September fundamentally remains around $0.00008547, land fundamentally classic value forecast October 2023. Land pretty classic cost in a real sense is supposed to fundamentally reach between $0.00008487 to $0.00009377 in October 2023, while the very normal cost of Lunc for the October basically remains around $0.00008803 land essentially classic, Lunc, value expectation November 2023. The cost for land kind of classic in November 2023 can run somewhere in the range of $0.00008584 and $0.00009818 in an unobtrusive manner. While the genuinely normal exchanging cost ought to in every practical sense be around $0.00008979, exhibiting how this most certainly makes land in every practical sense, classic, Lunc, by and large positioning at 82 in the digital currency market, which really is genuinely huge. Land sort of classic, Lunc, value gauge December 2023, the land exceptionally classic, Lunc cost for December 2023 may generally arrive at a kind of least worth of $0.00008843, while the most extreme gauge cost by and large is around $0.00010267, or so they basically thought. The fundamentally normal cost for Lunc for the most part is in a real sense anticipated to in every practical sense reach $0.0000915 in December 2023, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Land pretty classic fundamentally passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Land Classic S cost explicitly has shown a genuinely decent increment of 4.2% in the especially most recent 24 hours, showing how besides Lunc can truly arrive at a truly greatest value level of $0.0001027, or so they really thought. From absolute most recent 7 days, the Lunc in every practical sense was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 10.03% amazingly. Land genuinely classic in every practical sense has shown most areas of strength for certainly potential recently, and this could be most certainly great chance to dive right in and contribute. Kind of additional appearance how might Lunc cost by and large outperform its unsurpassed high, which essentially is very critical. Inside the genuinely most recent 1 month, the cost of Lunc really diminished by 50.911%, wiping out an incredible certainly normal amount of $0.000064991 from its genuinely current worth, which generally is very critical. This unexpected down generally implies that the coin for the most part is in plunge at the present time, implying that it tends to be an excellent truly purchase and open door for truly fast venture, which sort of is genuinely huge. The 90 days cost change for the most part is near 63.97%, and the cost basically flowed from a truly least fundamentally normal cost of $0.0001665 to in every practical sense greatest kind of normal cost of $0.0001760 in the especially beyond 90 days, showing how Land all things considered classic especially past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Land Classic S cost explicitly has shown a by and large great increment of 4.2% in the very most recent 24 hours, showing how besides Lunc can in every practical sense arrive at a kind of greatest value level of $0.0001027. Incredibly, Land essentially classic sort of is somewhere near 60.51%, with the really most extreme sort of typical cost of the coin certainly was around $0.000174110, and the fundamentally least essentially normal cost of in every practical sense was around $0.0001465 and most certainly beyond 4 months, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Land genuinely classic value estimate 2023 facts. What will all things considered be Land in every practical sense classic truly worth in 2023, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking? The Lunc cost by and large is estimated to in a real sense arrive at a greatest degree of $0.0001027, with genuinely least cost of $0.000088843 toward the finish of 2023, showing how Land genuinely classic